Okay, so we have Dallas Metgzer. Now this kid is well, all my kids are special to me, but this kid is really kind of special because he's come back. When I first had my first camp and combine, this young man came to it. Had to been in the second grade, and this year we became reacquainted at the combine. He's a sophomore at Derby. He's now 6'4". He plays the guard forward position. He's going to have a great season this year. Had a great summer. But I brought him on because I want him to tell you a little bit about where he's been, where he's at now, and where they're headed. So, what's up, Dallas? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing all right. Um, so, I want to ask you a couple questions, man. I brought you on this Sunday so we could talk about how the summer was and about how well you did and how well I heard. And, I'm real close with Coach Kime. And so I followed the Padres all summer. And so I'm really proud of you. You had to take on some different roles on that team of playing bigger than you had usually played um, in that forward position. So
Yeah.
tell me a little bit about your summer. I know you had a good one, but let's talk about a tournament that really stuck out or where you really seen you turning that curve where you really started to take over.
A tournament like I feel like this summer was about me trying to become a leader, more of a leader, trying to just become a leader. And the tournament that I feel like stood out was nationals because that's we really played some really good teams there. And I feel like when we get down, I'd bring my team up, and we would keep it close. I mean, we really did have a good nationals. We didn't win at all, but we had a good nationals as a team.
As a team, you played good. That's good. How tall are
So
you now? I said 6'4", 6'4" and a half. I'm sorry, I forgot to put that half on there.
yeah, around there.
Man. So that's what I want to talk about. I noticed at the combine how you switched it up a lot. Of course, we know you're a great shooter, so you shoot the ball extremely well. But then you showed something that I really got excited about, putting that ball on the floor and your ability to create your own shot. So you've been working on a lot of that?
Yeah, we've been working on expanding my game a lot. I'm working on not just being a shooter because that's what I was when I was younger. And so I just feel like me being able to put the ball on the ground and get to the basket is going to expand my game and make me harder to guard.
Exactly, exactly. Um, you've been doing some strength and conditioning because it looks like you've been in the weight room.
Yeah, I have.
All right, that's good. You got to have that. And I seen you showing it because you rebounded. At the combine, I put some of you guys in positions to lead your teams, and I put you guys in some positions where it called on you to do more than maybe usual in other ways. And I seen you rebounded extremely well at the combine and defended in the post or defending post players when you were called on. So that was something I seen also. Let's flip something. The season's coming up. When does tryouts start and when you guys get going with the season?
So tryouts are November 15th, but Derby has two tryouts because of football. So our second tryout will be the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday right after the state game.
Okay.
And then our first game will be December 3rd at you know Coke.
Who do you guys play?
We don't know yet.
Oh, okay. It's to be announced. Okay,
I
cool.
think it's probably going to be Heights, Bishop Carroll, or Capon.
Okay, is that the Art Valley and the City League Challenge?
Yes, it is.
Okay, okay, that's gonna be a good one. We'll definitely be there to check you out. So let's talk about some personal goals you have for yourself this season. Going to some.
Uh, I will play more varsity. It's going to be like really hard because we have so many good seniors, and we have you know three main juniors that are going to be playing. And Coach Flores only talked about playing only 8 guys, and so right now it'd be the 10 person in when like foul trouble would happen and all that. So I just want to play varsity really.
I think you will. I really think you will. And remember, on that regimen aspect, it's the next man up.
Yeah.
Seasons are long. Seasons involve a lot. Seasons entail a lot, and so you got to always be ready. And I'm glad you brought that up. That you're gonna have, and you're gonna be ready when your number is called.
Yeah.
Very seriously encourage you to be ready because your number will be called. I
Yeah.
guarantee you. Um, and a highly talented team always needs those guys like you to play those roles, to come
Yeah.
in and do those things that the coach needs. So,
Yeah.
how do you think the team, and you just talked about a very stacked team, how you guys think you guys are going to finish? Of course, I know the goal is state championship, but is there any talk about how people are feeling around there and what's the talk?
Everybody on the team and the coaches from last year all think we should win state. We don't have to deal with campus no more. So
I've been hearing it. I've been hearing it, and you know what? That's something that you really put it here, but
yeah,
you continue to keep it here and know that there's other teams gunning for you when you're at the top. I
because
remember. Go
I'm
ahead.
sure everybody last year remembers that score from campus last year when they beat us in sub state. I'm sure everybody on the team from last year remembers that score.
You got to remember it, and you got to come back strong this year. What's your What's your training regimen like, man? As far as your skills, like, I want you to talk to us about how much you drill, how you work on your shooting to have it the way it is. What's your regimen? I want the viewers and other student athletes to hear what it takes to get to where you are and even to where you're working to get.
So Monday and Tuesday, I'll get up in the morning around like 4:30. So I go get up, I go get my lift in. That takes about 45 minutes. And then after that, it's a full body workout, so I'm a little tired. So I'll get my form going, and then I'll just work on game shots that I'll shoot in a game.
Yeah,
So I also shoot a lot of free throws. And
shooting.
then Tuesdays or not Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Fridays, I'll go up to the DRC and we'll get runs in. We'll go play up there in the morning around like 5:30, and then Thursday I'll work on plyo,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll get a shot. I'll get more shots up after that,
Yeah,
and then Saturday I'll go train with who I train with. So
staying in the gym. That's my boy. Hey, you was raised in the gym. You was born in it, wasn't you?
yeah,
No, but I love talking to you. I'm proud of you. I'm gonna say a couple things real fast. When this season starts, there's a couple things I want you to remember. Consistency, doing what you do well. Don't get outside the box. Do everything you've done well to get you to this point. That's going to help you continue to broaden your curve. You want your curve to be long. You're still reaching it. You don't want to peak so early. So always be influential in learning new things and taking on different challenges. I think you're going to do well this season, and I'm proud of you. This is where at the end, I want you to thank whoever you want to thank going to this season, what they need to be looking for, and I want you to close it, okay? This is where I
okay.
want
I would really like to thank my parents. That's the main person I would like to thank my parents, especially my dad, because he's not he's still hard on me, but when I was younger, he was hard on me when I was younger. That helped me now, and yeah, I would really just like to thank them, and the way I feel like Flo wants to play this year, he wants to shoot a lot of threes, and I feel like I'm one of the best shooters in the state of Kansas, so I feel like I should at least get minutes if that's the way he wants to play. So yeah, that's really all I have to say.
to. Well, hey, thank you for coming on. I told you I'm going to be watching you, and you know that's my word. If you need
Thank
me,
you.
call me, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, you tell your parents I said hello.
I will.
All right, thank you. I'll talk to you later.
All right, thank you.
All right, nephew.